pocus. Drive a Ford Focus. Hocus pocus. I know I said I wasn't streaming today, but there's nobody in the house, so I can finally stream without there being background noise I gotta worry about. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Alright. Getting myself together. Whoa, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. Oh well. You'll be alright. What do we do? Is that like the quest? Now, we gotta go look for some note. Search for the next note.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
No.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
Not what I wanted. Here. I was trying to just Accio it, but... Right. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broke-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Look inside one of them. I forget. They just got shit like that. Is there... No.
Revelio.
None in here at all? Chudley cannons, Montrose magpies.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Okay, so now we got toast. Hell yeah, I like toast. Whoa. Cracking. And he crack-a-lacking, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Oh! Ancient magic. We're gonna go ahead and just hit you with that, bud. I didn't realize what I was going up against. Appreciate you being a bit more considerate about it. Okay. Didn't hit it. That's tough. You gonna hit him with it? There it goes. Climb. Tough. Heal, fool. Okay, he did. And he did. There we go. Look at that.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
It eats it? And now we go into the lair of the Kraken. But the Kraken's outside. And I think he's too big to be in a little ass cave. You know what I'm saying? And that just don't make no sense. Big ass Kraken in a little ass cave. Now, maybe he is a baby Kraken. I don't understand that. The baby Kraken, I kinda understand, you know what I'm saying?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Richard Jackdaw.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Scrope that dude. Scrope that dude. I feel bad though. At least the ring would have been helpful. Let's see. Go invis. Oh, there's more. Get all them leeches. Is this chest? Oh no, it's let's see if we can drag it over here.
Incendio!
Okay. I feel like I've already went in here. Yeah, because then there's an arrow that points that way. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Lumos.
Thought that would do something that didn't. I need a disarming charm. Bet. Hey, so oh, bet. Let's go do this one so we can learn the Experiellum or whatever. Hogwarts map. I think that's the astronomy. Yeah. No, we should be basically beside it. No, sorry, trying to clear out my nose. Ollie. Down. Yes.
$400 I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Ooh. Ghost breakup. Tough. So right here, you go to the map, and then you hit this, advance time. There we go. Or not. There she is.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, had a little conversation with her. Guess that's not how you started up. There it is. That one girl did not look like she wanted to be any part of that shit. She was like,
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind.
humana. There we go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I do want to practice using it. So it's another damage deal.
You seem to have a stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh, so it did have a wand. So let's say you're in a little fight, you're like, yeah, you can't take me. You can't take me, yeah. Now he's disarmed, took damage. Go ahead and hit him. Real wizard. D wizard. What you talking about? What you talking about? Lay a moth to a flame. Gob of gobstones. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. They call him Mr. Bombastic, feeling fantastic. Watch it as I hit it with him, Mr. Romantic. Oh, map with floating candles, Apollonius. Black Journal, Apollonius. I love Red Rising, amazing book. Well, I started reading that bitch when I was in high school. I don't need a map. I'll figure it out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
World map. Oh, now it's like, you're ready to go. Okay, I guess we go back to the main quest then. Oh yeah, we've already been in the Forbidden Forest. Like a couple times. was trying to give me some venison, you know what I'm talking about.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin.
I think you have zero clue.
I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Well, I don't know. He real deal is sending us into fiery pits. Oh! Alright, we just doing, distraction. Alright. Number 2. Pretty cool. Not what I wanted, but let's go ahead and activate it so we don't get caught off guard, right? We should be safe. Dueling all enemies. What? Can I? Oh, 416. I don't even know how that happened. I'm hurt. I can't heal. Dunzo. And we go invisible. Oh! Now we didn't do a great job, apparently. Oof. We're gonna swallow that because I think we burned the webs. And this person's still alive. Can I save them? Oh. They just sensed me? Alright, look at that. I didn't do anything to that. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not a big spider guy. Jeez. Ah. He caught me. I'm gonna try again. I know I don't have a lot of heals. Or correction, I don't have any heals. Maybe we go to Hogsmeade first. Can we teleport to Hogsmeade from here? We can. Currently unavailable. That's hot. That's tough. So we would have to travel all the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. He's saying go that way. Do I have to? Can I just go around?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Yo, what an a-hole trying to make you go through the spiders. You just go around. Oh, who are these guys? They don't look like enemies. They're just centaurs. Hey, what's up, dudes? Oh yeah, but don't fight the big horse dudes. Just worry about me. What a-hole. Oh yeah, the horse dude's just casually strutting through. Turn back, dangerous. Caution, centaurs. But they were friendly, they weren't aggressive or mean.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
What is this?
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, I remember.
What are you doing?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Ow. Ooh. Damn.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Hey, let me get all this. Ooh, what's back here? I'm guessing for our safety, we wanted to disarm one, right?
Protego!
What's going on? Hover over. I mean, that's what I did. I don't know why I had to go through the whole thing again.
I wonder how big this place is.
What's up here? Ooh, money. Money. There we go.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Okay, down there.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh man. No, I'm outie. What you talking about? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and like that. Right. Okay, I mean, they're my level.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I thought that counted, but I guess not. Oof. You don't make me want to go in there. You know what I mean?
Revelio!
That's the way for the story. But we're gonna see if we can just get some XP. There's also a chest. What if we try to do invisible?
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
I just have a feeling we'll get caught regardless. And take out every single one that we can, right? I feel like that was one. tough. Bitch. Man, whatever. Do we just get this chest? Don't have to go visible. Bet. We got the Tartan Sunrise Score. The depths of the spider cavern. Oh.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
I mean, I can do that. There's literally a walk path up there. We can't be that important, right? Just some loot. Hell yeah. Oh! You got lucky with all that.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Level 12. Let's go. Are you can repair the stuff in here?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He also wasn't really good in his class, so I mean, he probably really didn't even know spells all like that. Nah, yeah, the one beside us just doesn't matter, right?
Incendio.
There we go.
Cursed fiends. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Yeah, we're looking.
Revelio.
Ah, there. We'll start with that one then.
Remarkable.
I forget, you can't just like open up a map and look. Alright, I guess we'll go do the quest then. We've already been over here. why you go looking for stuff. Let's pause up real quick. Gear. Get the material.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, he had to be able to use, you know, Accio if that's how he got through this. Yeah, there's definitely several ways to go, so we're gonna start here. About fell through that and died.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as
Not
well
a
help
headless
myself to
skeleton in
this.
sight. Why is that the saying? Not a headless skeleton in sight. Why?
Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Incendio!
Oh, I'm trying to get all these pop. Gotcha.
Incendio!
Oh, wasted. Okay, they're not real ones.
Leviosa!
Here we go.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh, okay. Let me throw those on too. Oh no. There you go. I was about to say, can I just... No.
Incendio!
That's tough. I feel like you should be able to get through there. Oh well. Drop.
Accio!
We're gonna go ahead and just try and get through these guys real quick. Oh my. I fuck that.
Incendio!
Okay. Now it wants us to lift him while he's burning. So like that. Oh wow, it's like an insta kill if you do that. Okay. Good to know. Horklump juice. What is Horklump? And does it really taste good enough to make it into a juice? You know what I'm saying? What is Horklump?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very...
There we go. The wizard cape. Did I say Merlin's cloak? Oh gosh.
Search of this cave.
Oh, it gets bigger. There's all types of ways to go, man.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw. Levioso! Incendio!
There you go, boom. Uh-oh. Well, dang, let it get right up on me then. Oh, I didn't get one tap, but I basically did. Ooh. Yeah, I think they block Protego. Or not block, I think they break Protego. Protago.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw.
Right, his face. I'm gonna attack. I don't get why it didn't just attack.
Insects is simply too many.
Ugh. These big ass things.
Incendio.
Beautiful. Oh, no. Short range. It is short range. Remember. You got it.
Farewell. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Okay, well, there's one down here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
There's
I
one
need
there.
to look around for the symbol.
There you go. Wrong way.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Damn, that's tough.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well, I mean, he's got 2 fucking swords. Ah. Well, I think I figured it out.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
But you just weren't ready for these guys.
Expelliarmus was some you brutes. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
What? That's unnerving. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Okay, we'll run.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Brother just stopped.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Can't open the door? What did I say?
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and
Might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because maybe the book itself is ancient magic or something.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Chest. Hey, yeah. We'll have these. Or, no, I prefer that. We'll add that when we learn it there. Right. So what you do is real quick is thank you for the
Revelio.
Now we swap this.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Alright, let's start now. This way? Oh, damn.
Revelio.
Big dragon.
Revelio.
Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, flying class. Yeah, let's go there. We haven't done flying class yet. I'm gonna assume we need to wait to daytime. No.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
I'm gonna be the kid that does it without saying it.
Up.
Why do you have to say it?
One
You couldn't
leg
just
over,
flick your
so
finger?
there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
We're like witches.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
I hear
Now,
a whistle.
For your first lesson, fly
Whoa,
through each ring
that
in the
feels-
courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
Weird.
are
Look at that.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Dan. What's the? Dun 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 dun. We're real with her. Look at it. Why he holding it like that though? Like he about to start. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a little odd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go.
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes. Good.
This'll take some getting used to.
Oh damn.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the
Hold the
grounds
trigger for speed.
more of a
Oh
challenge.
shit. It doesn't feel like that much faster, but we'll
What
take
a
it.
view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
I do not own this music or any rights to it. I did not create it. I have nothing to do with the music in the background. Everything you see in these videos are related to and only Hogwarts Legacy.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
No, let me see it on it.
I've got this.
My huevos, my downstairs jugular would be hurting on this.
Have a moment?
Not like there's a bicycle seat or something.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
I don't trust you. You know what I mean? The vibe.
About to begin.
Oh no.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I feel like at a certain point there's a quest to get Brother
If I could afford...
Start our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Sebastian, you're tempting to teach me things.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Oh, my face.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Anyone else got messages for me? Yeah. Whatever. Okay. I guess we travel here. And no. No. Literally the store right here. Let me through.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Oof.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Bet. How much does a broom cost? 2K? Ember Dash.
That item is of the highest quality.
Okay, I kind of fuck with that. This shit fire. I don't really care for that one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Moon trimmer. I kind of fuck with the saddlebags and the.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, I think we'll go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay, we bought 2. I wonder if we can give Homie one.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
Do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Oop, chess.
Revelio.
Look at that. Circle. Oh, okay. Hold up, let me come in here real quick. What broom are we riding? A lavender borealis. A beautifully created broom that glides on the wind like rivers of light in the twilit northern sky. I mean, that's a pretty simple, nice looking broom. Yeah, that's the one I want to ride, though. Okay.
Levioso.
And now we on it. Let's go. Nah, I enjoy this. The flying is nice. What's that? Confrigo. Let's go, Professor Weasley, I guess. You wanna play? I'm cool.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in.
Very well. Let's get it.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Oh. Okay, what spell do I use? Accio. We're tied up. I don't think we're tied anymore.
Nothing to it.
And we got it. Let's go.
That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. Accio.
Nice.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
Get out of here. You ain't nothing
Bit
to
of
me.
good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Oh, I didn't know there was going to be more of these. I'll have to keep a lookout. I enjoy that little game. Alright, we're going to her because she's got stuff for us.
Doubt Scribner would stand for that.
But if I said it was for
The wrong way.
she would say no. That's how she could do it.
Uh-oh. No. Peeves just something like that. There's a galaxy right there. You can tell me there's a whole other universe inside of Hogwarts?
Professor Weasley?
Yeah, I mean that motherfucker just jumped on that shit and slid. I was like,
Away
what?
from prying eyes.
Uh-oh. I already want to go back to flying on the broom. That was the. No, I had more fun with that so far.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
Is that what this is?
Nice beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
That's cool because I needed to upgrade something in here, I guess.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by
Yeah, it
accident.
is.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, damn. This one's like a worm. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. Oh, I made it go backwards. That was terrifying.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, fart cloud. Okay, cool. We're gonna put this one there.
Excellent work.
Boom.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a shit ton of moonstone. What are you talking about?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you resigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try and meet again. Sincerely, T.
Yes, Professor.
Who is... That's weird.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Poof. This is What's this for? What? Oh, to get up there? Hey, look at me. Oh, I found some tea. Oh God.
Incendio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Uh-oh. Not what I wanted. Here we are. $27. Those are better. Where are them Harry Potter glasses at? Beautiful.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
I need to start falling apart.
Reparo.
Reparo. The room thought that you needed a bath. Oh, shit.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
No idea.
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, this. And instead of buying a broom, I could have just came and took one of these, right? Is that what I needed to do? Move that over here. I'll pull that back in here now. Okay, but it won't let me climb that.
Let me also.
Now what? Yeah, it's just not letting me over that. Well, then how am I expected to get in there? I mean, that made sense to me. Can I just open that like that? There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, boom. Yeah, like I just bought a broom. I mean, we could have just taken one of these.
Revelio.
There's 3 candles showing the way.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Little guy.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine the
room
precisely as you need it.
Alright.
The room will do the rest.
Alright. Big booty goth mommies. Big booty goth mommies. Or anime waifus. Either or. Big booty goth mommies. Thick thighs. Thick thighs. Come on. Yes. It's happening. Obviously not. But hey. It is what it is.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Awesome. Let me use that real quick.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Bet.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, bet. We'll just use it quick. It's not like we need to worry about keeping it there forever. Alright. Well, there's all types of potion stations. I think that's the one we want. Hold the disables. Oh. Oh, you only have one potion station? Right. But how am I supposed to know this is even gonna... Well, it's still... Yeah, it does that, and that's what I wanted, so cool. We need here. Are they all the same? That looks just different.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
All types of stuff.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Getting all types of stuff. Alright, everyone. I think that's going to be it for today's stream. We found the room of reflection. Or not reflection, but the room that gives you what you want. Or the room of requirement, that's what it is. Or whatever.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Yeah. Honestly, just tired. So, I hope y'all have a good one.
You've been practicing.
Peace.